Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video, and today I'm bringing you a no limited weapon clear for the Battle Tower Singularity, the Vortex Tower, the second clash, basement level 2 versus the Red Dragon. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. So, Red Dragon. It is weak against ice, it is resistant to fire. You need to bring both Circle and X Sigil. It is immune to darkness, silence, stun, fog, and physical defense down. Alright. Uses many fire element magic attacks, including Red Dragon Screech. Inflicts fog with fog breath. So we definitely need to bring an Essenna fog if we're running a magic based team. It does magic attacks, so we definitely want to have magic defense up as well. Alright. So, as always, before we get started, let's go ahead and look at the high wind. Here is the stats of my high wind. Here are the abilities, and Sephiroth's roll stream is maxed. Yuffie's roll stream only has 2 nodes, and Red 13's roll stream has not been worked on at all. Alright, so let's start off going into our healer here. We have Red 13. He is running his Hojo Specimen outfit with our abilities of magic defense, crit potency. In the main hand, we have the Pilot's Collar with a magic heal and also magic defense up, mid, maximum, high. Our abilities are boost heal, buff, debuff, extension. Next up, we have the Junk Collar to lower magic attack to high. Also with the R abilities of boost physical defense and fire resist. Next up, we have the Ultimate Leather Collar, giving us a magic heal and a regen, also providing us the R abilities of boost heal and physical defense. Alright, on our sub equips, we have the Nautilus Spiral, giving us boost heal and buff debuff extension. And we have the Gargantuan Monolith, which will give us boost HP, magic defense. For the materia, as I mentioned earlier, we do need an Asuna. So we're going to have an Asuna Fog here. And then we're also going to have a Ruinra here that is a Circle Sigil. Alright. And we're bringing along his Sled Fang Limit Break to lower physical and magic attack. So, looking at his R abilities, they are boost HP level 3, physical defense level 5, magic defense level 4, heal level 9, fire resistance level 3, and buff debuff extension level 7. Looking at his stats, they are HP 13.9k, physical attack, magic attack is 3.6k, physical defense is 214, magic defense is 198, and heal is 3.8k. Alright. So now let's go ahead and jump into our secondary DPS and debuffer. We have Yuffie here. I do have her running her Nanaki's Mantle with Eerie Mask and Frostblade Arcanum. In the main hand, we are running the Little Red Reef, her Ice DPS and weapon. It also provides her the R abilities of magic attack and ice potency. Next up, we have the Pinwheel, giving us our ice resist down and also providing us with HP and ice potency for our abilities. Next up, we have the ultimate 4-point shuriken. This will increase her physical and magic attack up to high. Also, it will give her the R abilities of ability potency, magic defense. Looking at sub equips, I have the electro cannon for magic attack, magic ability potency, and power soul for HP and magic ability potency. Taking a look at materia, in her third materia slot as a boosted Circle Sigil materia here with magic attack stats and HP. Then I'm also bringing a X Sigil on her as well. This is basically a magic attack HP stat stick for her. Alright, looking at her summon, we are running the Icy Judgment just to boost ice damage up mid tier, maximum high. We just so happen to be able to cast it a second time. Alright, so looking at her R abilities, they are boost HP level 6, magic attack level 7, magic defense level 3, ice potency level 7, ability potency is level 3, and magic ability potency is level 6. With this, her stats come out to be HP 19.7k, magic attack is 6.6k, physical defense is 125, magic defense is 198. Alright, so now let's hop over to Sephiroth. Looking at our main DPS for this, he is running our Edge Wings training garb with magic attack and Frostblade Arcanum. In the main hand, we are running the Edge Wings, his magic ice DPS and weapon, for magic attack and ice potency R abilities. In the secondary slot, we're running Ananubi. This will raise his magic attack up to high, also give him a small regen, and also give him the R abilities of HP, ability potency. Next up, we have the ultimate Nameless. This just does some DPS damage. Also, it will provide the R abilities of ability potency and physical defense. Looking at the sub-equips, we have the Sawed-Off GS for attack and magic ability potency, and the Esper Rapier Next Gen for the R abilities of magic defense, magic ability potency. Looking at materia, we have a boosted X Sigil that is a magic attack HP stat stick. Then we are running Shiva's Diamond Dust for his summon. Looking at his R abilities, they are boost HP level 2, magic attack is level 7, physical defense level 3, magic defense level 3, attack level 3, ice potency level 5, ability potency level 5, and magic ability potency level 6. With everything, his stats come out to be HP 14.3k, magic attack 7k, physical defense 162, and magic defense 185. Alright, so one thing I want to note before we go into the battle, you can build basically a physical team as well. I just chose a magic team because you can lower magic defense. I don't have it here in this team, but it is something that you can consider when you're doing this battle, is to bring magic defense down as well. A good candidate would be, instead of bringing red, you could bring Aerith with Crimson Staff if you have that, because it does raise magic attack and lowers magic defense at the same time. So, but since I'm trying not to do a limited run, this is what I decided to run with. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in and get the clear against the second class basement level 2 Red Dragon. Alright, let's get started. So, do not use any ATB off bat because the sigil phase is going to start up immediately. As you can see, we will have 15 circle sigils and 25 X sigils. Alright, so the one thing that's special about the Red Dragon is that he will reduce your command gauge. So, if you just so happen to have Yuffie's new Rocker's guitar, this will help in this situation because it will increase the command gauge. But as you can see, I am working around the ideal of having to break these sigils, and here's that Dragon Quake, and as you can see, it knocked my command gauge back down from full to almost 3/4 basically. Alright, and now we've broken the sigils, and now we're in the interruption phase. Just gonna get our damage in here. Alright, already got the magic attack down. And Red Dragon does do both physical and magic based attacks, so you know that's why Sled Fang is going to be useful, which is why I'm going to go ahead and use it here. Alright, so we got Red Dragon Screech coming up, a magic based attack. Magic attack is down. We do have our magic defense up. Alright, gonna go ahead and switch to defense. And there's the Screech hitting Sephiroth. Alright, I almost took Sephiroth out, but not exactly. Gonna get a healing howl in right quick, and we're gonna go ahead and continue doing DPS. Wrath, so now he has an additional physical attack buff, and he's doing Dragon's Robe, which is an AoE move. So we're going to go ahead and get the summons out the way. Going to go ahead and get our ice damage boosted up here. Alright. Got physical attack down mid tier, so we should be okay. Let's see. Oh, and it reduces the command gauge. There we go. Alright, so the command gauge has been reduced again. Alright. There's Fog Breath on Red 13, so it's a single targeted fog attack. So we're going to get Red to remove that fog on himself, so that way he can heal properly. And we're back at another sigil phase. Alright, so same amount of sigils as before, but this time we do have our overspeeds to work with. So we can go ahead and get some of these sigils knocked out pretty quickly before we take any really high amount of damage. Alright, 1 circle and 13 X's left. Alright, there's Dragon Quake, breaking our command gauge back down again. Alright, 1 more X sigil and boom. Alright, we got our command gauge back. Gonna go ahead and get our magic attack back up. And we're gonna go ahead and start doing some more DPS in here. Inhale heat. Now he's doing the Red Dragon Screech. Gonna go ahead and get Icy Judgment, Slate Chain, and Diamond Dust activated here. Almost got him down. Okay, good, good. All right. And he's doing Red Dragon Screech on Sephiroth again, and it took him out. Oh crap. Woo, okay, well we have 2 DPSs here. We're gonna keep going. Alright. Let Red 13 keep Yuffie healed up. There's a Red Dragon's Breath. Alright. Looks like the ice resist just fell off right before I got ready to do that attack. Okay, go ahead and activate the overspeed so we can get that ice resist back down. He's doing Red Dragon Screech again on Red 13, so I'm gonna go ahead and lower the magic attack, and doesn't look like we're gonna survive this one. Oh no. Okay, all right, let's see. Yuffie. Okay, waiting for the command gauge, and let's go. Okay, maybe the next attack should do it. Oh god, block. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, and there you have it. That's how we take down the Battle Tower Singularity, the Vortex Tower, the second clash, Brutal Basement level 2 against the Red Dragon. And that was a pretty close one on my part for a no limited run, but it was still doable. Of course, if you have stronger teams, this will be pretty easy to get done, but you know, here we go. So just remember, you can always bring magic defense down. I didn't bring it here, but you can bring that. Also, if you have any of your magic attack all or physical attack all weapons, you can bring that to boost your stats a little bit higher and get a lot more damage in. But other than that, everything as you saw here will be your success to victory. Alright. Well, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy it or found it informative, remember to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content, click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new content, and I'll see you in the next one. Later!